Hey guys, Tajahao, Tawan. Welcome everyone to a new video here on my channel. You find me starting my day on the treadmill, 7 a.m. in the morning, trying to get myself mentally prepared and focused for what's coming ahead of me this week, which is something that I'm not looking forward to. Seriously, I'm gonna be eating for the next 7 days only 1,200 calories, which is mad. I've never been eating this amount of calories before. My macros have never been this low before, and I'm not looking forward to this. But you know, I'm only doing it because I will be competing in Singapore for men's physique in less than 10 days, and I wish to take my physique to the next level. You could say, hey, but why don't you exercise more and burn more calories? Well, I'm already doing 1 full hour of cardio every day, and also I am training at the gym, so I think it's more than enough exercise. I don't want to overtrain, I don't want to feel super tired. So the best way I find is to decrease the calories consumed instead, and this is exactly what I'm gonna do. So guys, in this video I will be showing you two main things. First, a full day of eating on 1,200 calorie diet. Okay, it's not gonna be much food, so it'll be pretty fast. And the second thing is I'm gonna do a flash forward from now in 7 days to show you guys what this 1,200 calorie diet did to my body. So currently, this is the way I'm looking. I took this video this morning, empty stomach, no water, no food, nothing at all. As you can see, I'm looking pretty lean. Skin is not thick. My abs are showing nicely. I got good definition overall, and I'm feeling pretty content with the way I'm looking. But because I've been eating very low carbohydrate, I am feeling a little bit soft. It's been hard to get a pump at the gym, etc. Anyway, this is pretty normal when you're trying to compete, when your calories come this low, and I was expecting that. However, I don't know what's gonna happen with a 1,200 calorie diet. So let me get going with this session here, and I will catch you guys in a little bit for the first meal.
I'll stick like glue inside your mind.
Just watch me. Just watch me.
Let's go. Okay guys, I present to you the ingredients for the first meal of the day. I'm gonna be having 2 of these eggs. This is an amazing company, guys. They deliver eggs home. They are very high quality, very nice taste. I will leave their website in the link of the description of this video for you guys to check them out. I don't really have a promo code or anything. I don't make commission from them, but they have been sending me eggs and I really like them, and I want to give them a shout out. Also, I'm gonna be having some mushrooms here, onion, and capsicum or peppers, whatever you want to call them. I have minced chicken breast here, and also this 95% lean beef that I got from Carrefour. Now, I don't eat beef that much because it's very high in calories because of the fat content, but this is a very lean version, as you can see, and that's why I'm eating this currently. Now, they do not provide you with a nutritional label, as you can see. For most people, it will be hard to know how many calories there is in this. So what I had to do is go online, and I went to the Tesco website, which is a very popular chain of supermarkets, and I found a very similar produce, and they do provide you with a nutritional label, so I'm using theirs as reference to track calories and the other macronutrients. I really have to be really precise with measuring everything I eat. This is a very high protein meal with a bit of fat too, and very low in carbohydrates. So that's how I'm starting my day, but not without my Americano from Luisa. Calories on this pretty much non-existent because it's black coffee. And I'm gonna be using this sugar-free sweet chili sauce from my protein. I will leave the link as well for this product in the description of the video. If you guys want to check it out, it's absolutely insane. I'm already halfway and I think I received it like, I don't know, 3 days ago or something. My bad. It's like 3 calories per serving, so I'm gonna use a little bit and I won't even be counting those calories, of course. Let's begin.
Eres bonita, el olor de tu cabello son cosas que me excitan y tus panties en el suelo.
Alright guys, I'm on my way to Luisa Cafe now to meet Aaron and Ruby, who have been working there since this morning. Aaron is editing a video that I will be uploading pretty soon. Actually, it'll probably be uploaded before this one. And then I'm going to join Ruby for a bunch of messages that I have to reply to. Messages that you guys send me on Instagram and Facebook. So yeah, I'm gonna go inside and try to see if I can give you guys a hand. Hello.
Hello.
How's it going? You look sleepy.
Yeah.
What's going on? Why are you sleeping like this? It's
Because
so
I'm
weird.
like waiting for you.
You're waiting for me?
Yes.
Yeah?
Like a dog.
Ready? We can reply to some messages. Sounds good?
Okay, so
Yeah? How you going, buddy?
Yeah.
All good?
Oh, cool.
Editing?
Eddie is finished. I just
Okay.
subtitle.
Yeah, I'll see with you in a second. Alright, Ruby? Let's do this. Okay? Hey, you guys are not gonna believe this. It's pretty much almost 6:45 and I haven't eaten my second meal today. I have been really busy with working with Aaron and Ruby. He's, like I said, he's been editing. We've been trying to finish this video. Times went past really fast. I am hungry but not starving, so it's good that I have been able to stretch it out more, stretch out the calories that I have left for the day, because they're very little. Haven't even been able to hit the gym though, which is pity, but I'm gonna go right after this. Hi, 我想要一杯黑咖啡。好，谢谢。和一杯低脂拿铁。
好，中杯大杯。
中杯。
好，
可以吗？
可以。
谢谢你。
好。
谢谢。
哎。
So the Americano is gonna be for me, of course, no calories, and the low-fat latte is gonna be for Yelan, who is waiting for me at home. Hey guys, what's going on? I'm back for my second meal. Basically, I came back from Luisa, I brought the coffee to Yelan, and the hunger kicked in. I couldn't go to the gym right away, so I decided to postpone that for after this meal. So what am I eating? 这个不是意大利面，这个是这个是什么？毛豆面。毛豆面，对，谢谢。这个是鱼，对吗？对。对 ，tilapia。中文说什么？中文是什么？中文是什么？鲷鱼。鲷鱼。鲷鱼。鲷鱼. Oh my goodness, okay. The tilapia that I'm eating is from Poseidon. These guys are selling cooked tilapia, ready to go. It comes vacuum sealed, extremely recommended. It's delicious, guys. I'm not exaggerating, like I can't tell you how good it is. You put it in the microwave and it's ready to go. That's it. And then this edamame beans pasta, that's all it has, edamame. So it's basically like eating beans in the form of pasta, which makes it a very high protein, low carb, high fiber food, which is great. This is only like 200 calories, what I have here, and that is 70 each, so 140 calories. Very low calorie meal, high protein. I'm gonna enjoy this.
Eres bonita, el olor de tu cabello son cosas que me excitan y tus panties en el suelo. También los besos parecen de un universo muy lejos pero del nuestro, con ese sabor a miel.
Alright guys, gym time. I just finished my training session. Tonight I train my shoulders, my triceps and my biceps, and as I was doing the training I decided to write a few notes to share with you how I will be approaching the next 7 days before my competition. So in terms of the routine that I will be following, it's pretty much the same that I've been following for the past 8 weeks. I haven't changed it much, and that is because this is not a time in which you want to start trying out new things. You don't want to start trying out new exercises, for example, that may get you injured or that may give you soreness in places that you have never felt before. The less variables you have, the better. Now, in terms of training volume, I have decreased it a little bit because, yes, I'm eating less calories, I'm doing cardio, so again, I don't want to overtrain or anything like that. I think it's pretty smart to decrease the volume of what you've been currently doing when you're about to step on stage. So my way of decreasing volume is by decreasing the amount of sets performed. Basically, I usually do 4 to 5 sets on different exercises. So this time I will be only performing 2 or 3 sets per exercise instead. And today's routine only went for about an hour. Hey guys, welcome back to my kitchen. It's quite late actually, 11:30 p.m. I came home to find Yelan asleep, Lucas as well, and I'm about to reveal my last meal for today, which is right here. But before doing that, please allow me to share with you these MyProtein clothing items that I have received for the very first time. As you know, we are new athletes in the company, and I would like to share my thoughts on their clothing. So this is the tank that I'm wearing. It's actually very nice. It's very elegant, simple design. It's my kind of style for sure. Nicely cut here on the side. As you can see, it's not too low and not too high, which shows your chest very nicely without, you know, showing the nipple. And then you got your back here, nice back muscles showing because the shirt is actually quite tapered. I'm gonna show you a back shot. So it fits perfectly on me. At least I'm 175 centimeters, a little bit less than 77 kilos, and I'm wearing M size. Another thing that I will highlight about the tank and the t-shirts too that I received is that their length is not too long. And I know a lot of you guys care about the shirts being too long and covering half your legs, making us look shorter than what we actually are. I get you, but this you will agree that is perfect length. I received it in white color too, which is my current favorite, but on camera you can't really appreciate the logo very much, but in reality it looks super nice too. Now the t-shirts are very well fitted, nicely tapered as well, and I will see myself wearing them inside and outside of the gym for sure with more casual clothing. So if you guys want to look awesome at the gym, go to the links provided in the description of this video and check out those clothing items. Now, I'm gonna be 100% honest with you guys. Those purchases do give us commissions, and that's how we are able to create content and make a living. YouTube doesn't really pay that much, so we really rely on sponsorships. But at the same time, I would like to let you know that I will never ever promote any products that I don't use myself or that I don't consume or that I don't like, because I want to keep things real with you and I will always be honest. You guys know me and I have always been this way. Anyway, meals. 200 grams of chicken breast right here. These are chicken tenderloins that I have previously cooked in that oven yesterday. I bought them from the supermarket, took them out of the bag, marinated them for a day in a container with some lemon juice, salt and pepper, put them in the fridge overnight, and I cooked them. That was it. Super, super easy, fast. And then I have some cabbage and some celery. I'm gonna eat 100 grams of each. Now, I have previously chopped up these two a couple of days ago in a food processor. I would really recommend you guys to get one if you can, because it will make your life much easier. Instead of, you know, chopping with the knife for an hour or so, you can get this done in a few minutes and then keep them in these nice containers and get them out of the fridge when you need them and eat. So that's gonna be the end of today in terms of eating, but for you, please stay right there where you are, because I'm about to show you the results of a 1200 calorie diet for 7 days straight. Did it work? I don't know. Let's see what happens. Alright guys, so here I am 7 days later, about to show you my very short body transformation on 1200 calorie diet for 7 days straight. So I just came back from the hairdresser, as you can see. If you guys like my new haircut, please let me know. I will appreciate any feedback. Now moving on, I'm gonna show you the results of this crazy diet that I just went through with a little bit of music in the background, just so you guys can make up your own opinion on whether or not I made any improvements. And after that, I will give you guys my own opinion on how I think this short body transformation went for me. So here are the footages.
It is part of the deal. You like it, You like it. So watch my body just take it all in, just take it all in, just take it all in. So pay attention, I'm coming your way, I'm coming your way, All I want is to be with somebody, take my pain away.
Okay, so guys, please let me know what you think about my short body transformation down below in the comments. I am really looking forward to checking out what you guys think. Now let me share my opinion with you guys. Okay, first things first, I have to say that even though I try my best to keep the same camera settings for day 1 and day 7, you can still see some lighting difference because, of course, both footages were recorded on different days. So that is going to affect to some extent the results of this short transformation. Another thing that I want to let you know is that on the left and on the right side, I'm flexing the whole time. I did that because I feel that way is gonna make the results more objective. Now, with that said, let's start. Okay, first thing that I want to say is that after 7 days, I ended up losing a whole kilo, as you might notice. This most likely was not just fat, but also water. I don't think there might have been much muscle loss as the diet only went for 7 days and protein in my diet was kept quite high, as you notice in all my meals. Protein made up to be 60% of my total daily calories. That equals to a bit more than the recommended for cutting, which is 2.2 grams per kilogram of body weight currently. Now, in terms of the final look of my physique, I can definitely see some improvements. For example, in this front shot, the abs are a little bit more noticeable. There is greater separation right here in the midsection of the abs. Also, for this side view is where I can definitely see how my waist got smaller and my obliques are more defined for sure. However, for the back shot, it is really hard to assess any improvements because the lighting seems to be a lot different, so I'm not really sure whether I improved that much or not. I think I will definitely leave that for you guys to discuss down below in the comments. Overall guys, I really think it was worth the shot of going for 1200 calories a day for 7 days straight. Even though it might have been the hardest diet I have ever followed, it really tested my limit. I was quite hungry all the time. At nighttime, I could barely fall asleep just because every time I would lay in bed, I will shut my eyes and start thinking about food, and I would just feel so hungry that it would take me an hour or more than an hour to get some sleep. So that was quite unpleasant. Now, why do I think it was worth it? Well, that is because I still feel I made some improvements. As small as they might have been, any improvements are good improvements. When you are competing, that can really make the difference between losing or winning. I feel like if you are competing, you have to try to go the extra mile if you wish to do well. And I think that's exactly what I did here. I tried to do my best, I pushed my limits, and I'm hoping that on the weekend I can do really well and take that winning place. Now, if you're wondering how my training went, I think it went pretty well actually. I was feeling quite motivated and focused every time I hit the gym. And I think that has to do a lot with the support that I received from you guys. In person at the gym, I had a lot of people coming to me and saying, Seb, Jayo, only a few days left, keep going. And you know, that really means a lot to me. And the same thing with you guys sending me messages, commenting on my posts, etc. I honestly cannot thank you enough because I really needed that support and I got so much from you guys. So truly thank you. Now, when it came to cardio, I didn't do as well. Every time I was trying to get through my session, I would have to take a break every 10 or 15 minutes because my body couldn't keep up. I was just getting so tired, my legs were getting so tired, and I just had to take a break. However, I still ended up finishing the sessions, but they were truly unpleasant. So that is it for today, guys. If you enjoyed the video, please hit the like button. And before you go, I really want you to take home that this kind of extreme dieting is not something that I would recommend to you if you're not competing. This is not something that you should do if you are just trying to lose some fat, if you are trying to get in shape and get healthier. I don't think you gotta go as low in terms of calories if that is your goal. This condition that I have achieved right now, I know it's gonna be for a limited time. After the comp, I'm gonna increase my calories and I'm gonna go back to normal eating habits. With that said, thank you guys so much for watching and I will see you guys very soon. Bye.
Yeah, coming in, yeah, flex, I just wanna win, yeah, LABB who we running with, yeah, 2, 2, 3, 3, I'm on 10 again, yeah, state your name.